great Diwali. I hope you had great time connecting with family, and I hope that you had great pictures that you could take, because we are going to update your social media today. We are going to update your profile today to have a picture that matches your personality. So let's quickly go, and I very hope that you guys have been finishing your Born on Instagram course, because your Born on Instagram course is very important in order for you all to get a boost on your Instagram, as well as understanding some basics. So one of the basics the Born on Instagram course will tell you about is your About Me section, which has to be very clear, very concise, and tell a user exactly why they should be here. So quickly, let's go and look at what is a bio. When we say, you will hear the words a lot: Instagram bio. What is your bio? What is your Instagram bio? So the bio is basically this part. Okay, so this is the part of your page, that is the bio, that tells people what do you do. And this is very, very, very important, because anyone who wants to connect with you, anyone who wants to be with you will be here. But before I go there, I also want to tell you about one certain thing. So when you go to the settings of this in your phone, it will be in settings. In your desktop, it will be in the small spanner. When you go to your settings, there will be an option for professional account, or in your account it will be creator account. Here you can see all the different things. For example, the category that I have chosen is education. There are many other categories you can pick. For example, if you are an artist, you can pick up an art category. If you are into health and beauty, you can put into health and beauty. If you are into shopping and retail, you put that. So it is very important to put your category here. You can, if you are just doing social media for yourself, you can even choose not to display the category in this. Okay, then there is an option that you will get, which is about creator tools and controls. So here, when you go here, this is very, very important. Please make sure this is on. If you had done your Born on Instagram course, it will be there as well. There are three types of accounts on Instagram: business, personal, and creator. Okay, for all of you who are starting right now and want to build your personal account onto it, want to just spread more, want to create an organic audience, creator account is the best for you. The business account is for those who are retailers, local business, brands, organizations, and service providers. A business account is when you want more features to do direct business. For example, if somebody is buying some product directly from there, this would be a more one. If you have a registered business and you want to use the page purely for business, for example, in the one day MBA we had worked with Shaheen on a coconut oil. So for him, he will have to make a business account only, no option apart from that. Okay. But if you don't have if you're just starting out, or if you're just having fun with it, if you're just doing it, then a creator account would be better. A personal account is, of course, if you want to just, work on yourself, if you want to not share with lot, it's only your family page, then you use a personal account. But the best kind, I'll show you once. So we can switch it anytime. So right now I switch to business account, but for you the option will come switch to creator account. And creator account are best for public figures, content producers, artists, and influencers. This is a basic mistake most Instagram creators do. They do not know what type of account they have. You need to have a very correct type of account, and the correct type of account for you right now, if you are promoting your service, is a creator account. If you have a particular business, then it's a business account. Okay, so all make sure you always have this check, that what is your type of account. Okay, so once, and yes, when you have a creator account, you will also get access to music. Business account may you get a lot of features like checking insights, checking ads, and all of it, but you don't get music access. Okay, so now let's quickly go to our Instagram again. This is, as you know, your display picture. It is also called as DP. So if anybody anywhere you see the word written DP, that means display picture, and this is your bio. Okay. Let us have a look at some of the best bios that are some of the greatest people and what bio do they have. So Tony Robbins has a very simple line, empowering millions to live a life of meaning, and he has connected these things. So for example, this heart icon, this is for his wife. Okay, and you can see his wife's one. Joining you in this sacred human experience. Love is our way back home. In community, we are better together. In 3 lines, they have described what do they follow and what is it. Then, if you want to connect to somebody, then it has given Team Tony Robbins. That if you want to connect with people, if you want to understand, you go here, or he has given a global one. So we don't have so many accounts. We have only few accounts, so you don't have to do so many. But here is also important. They have included a link. Okay. These links are, if you can see, the first link is for a ticket test. The second link is for a newsletter. Third is for podcast. And the fourth is also another podcast. Okay. Let us have another example. So see, author, podcaster, speaker, coach. Chief Purpose Officer at the rate of CAMS. These are all their professional brands. So Match, for example, is an app that people use, and Drink Junie is the brand that he has. So they're all attached like this. Let us go to a more simpler one. Let us say, for example, Sanjeev Kapoor. Chef, food, entrepreneur, author. So you see, 3 lines they have explained themselves in. A community driven health revolution to help you reach the peak of your physical, mental, and spiritual well being. Linked to buy a new book. Okay. Health comedy. I use humor to teach you skills that we are not taught in school. What an MBA influencing to create positive change in India. So it always has to have this 3 lines. You get, I think, 240 characters here to write a good bio. But this is how you can create a nice bio for yourself and doing it. So anyone you follow, any person you really aspire and you want to be, you can use it from here. You see, his is gastroenterologist and holistic health advocate. This is a pipe that is used to separate, focusing on optimizing gut health. If there is any coach that you follow, for example, let's say, oh, sorry, I didn't write a name. See, coach of India's top digital coaches, build a 1 plus CR empire using AI communities and automation. Join my free 90-minute webinar. Okay. So the last one is a call. The first one is what does he do? Second is how can you do it? Third is how will you do it? And the fourth is a call to action. Very simple, very nice, but very there. And also notice his name. He has his name as Siddharth Rajshekhar Pipe Digital Coach. Okay, so that way, anybody who will be searching for digital coach, anybody who will be searching this will be getting him itself. Okay, let us look at another example from someone, another coach. See here. Pooja Puneet, life coach, a fierce liberator to women, championing them to live a life by design, not by default. I also wrote a book, link below. Okay, how to access. So pick up any person you appreciate, any person you love, and any person you have been following on Instagram, and you can get inspiration from their bio. It is very important to have one, a good bio, and second, a good picture. Okay. Now, a couple of more things. Here, as you can see, our company is registered under Soul Grow Zen Academy. So that is what is a registered name. But the name that we want people to show is Soul Grow Impact Coaches. So you can change your username, you can change it if you want, but make sure your name is something that when searched leads to you. So for example, okay, I'll show you. If I were to search for, see, Soul Grow Instagram, my search, I will come, this will come automatically. But if I were to write Soul Flow, look, the first is coming of someone else, the second is coming someone else, the third is coming someone else. I am not even, my Soul Flow would have not even come into this. So that is why it's very important to have a name that people can easily read. So if you are having names with very lot of underscore, for example, I will show you a very positive, I'll give you an immediate example. Dr. Somnath, okay? So since Dr. Somnath has Dr. underscore Som underscore creative, if I search for Dr. Som, I will not get him. So his name has an incorrect mistake in this. I had told him also to this because there is no space in it. So you should be very clear to choose a name that really goes when and see his this elevating lifestyle with creative wellness, infusing art into everyday wisdom, live vibrantly, always be happy, art for the heart and soul. So don't write your birthday here, don't write your city here, write very relevant information. So how do we write a good bio? Now again, we can use Chat GPT to help us write a good bio. So my chat GPT has not been working very well since has not been working well since yesterday. Some issue has come in. So I'm going to use a free version of chat GPT only. Give me just 1 second. Okay. So remember, we had asked you to write. We had asked you all to last month. We had asked you to write your description, who you are, what is your customer, what do you do, all those things we had asked you to write. So in case you have that open, this is of course becomes very easier because, like ChatGPT works on how much you tell it. So for example, if I ask it to write today, the background is better than me, so you don't have to look at me. You can look at the background. So if I were to ask, give me a nice IG bio for a, say, lifestyle coach. Okay, it will give me very generic one. Lifestyle coach helping you thrive with holistic wellness, mind, body, soul alignment, PCOS, vegan nutrition, Ayurveda, based on most popular one and all. Try it. Go and give it a shot. Try and search for yours. Give me an IG. IG means Instagram bio for a this whatever you want to be for an artist, for a mandala artist, for a mindfulness coach. Try it. A good Instagram name is in which what you do can really show. For example, I'm a coach, so my name is Soulflow underscore impact coach. A very good Instagram name is where the name is in itself so that people can search. Otherwise, you can keep your own name also, no worries in that. Don't try to keep a lot of fun names that are difficult to remember. For example, one of my friends had a toothpaste which is called Spicta. Now, the toothpaste was exceptionally good. There is a competitor of it, Perfora, you might have heard. It was very good. They had the electric toothbrushes. Their range was very good. But what it lacked the problem in was the name was not recallable. So people could not remember Spicta, Spicta. They would say Spita, they would say Duet. The name was not remarkable. So when people would search for it, they would not be able to get it. So your name should be very simple. Okay, tell me what bios did you get after you type this prompt? Just ask Instagram bio, give me an Instagram bio for a lifestyle coach. Okay, But now, if I give it more information, you had a made a PDF, you all had made a PPT and all of this. If you were to use that and just copy paste in it, all the document that we had worked on, I just copy pasted that document. One second. Give me an IG bio based on above. More information you give it, more it will tell you. Now see, it has given say hi to impact. You are meant to thrive, redefining success with a soulful, high impact lifestyle, identity, mindset, AI, creativity, thinking. So it's given me a much more compact one. So the more information you give, the more it will give. For example, if I were to say, let's start with a new one. I am a mandala artist. I want to, now you have to tell, give it more information. I want to sell my mandala art through IG as well as take special art classes for, and you have to mention here your audience, okay? So for example, if my audience is for corporate, help me make a good IG bio, give me three options. Okay, so it will give you even more options for you to choose. Now here I want you to add, I'm going to show you how to add one more thing. My book is left in the car, so I don't have the book. 1 minute, let me open the online version of that Impact Max book. It's all about how much information you can give. The more information you say that I want it to be, I want to have this word inside it. I want it to be around this. If you like someone, you pick up that and say, this is how I want. It all depends on how much can you tell it. Otherwise, it will give you general ones only. Try it. Tell me what is coming. Yeah, you can use these emoticons. These emoticons are actually good because it helps the page stand out and people are able to read it more. So go on page 36 of your manual, of that My Life Manual Impact Workbook. Go to page 36. So we had done this before on page number 36. I had asked you to find out 30 brand personality adjectives that match you. Okay. So in the page, there was a 30 objects, 30 brand personality objects that you can choose. Are you adventurous? Are you calm? Are you cheerful? So out of these, I would recommend that you choose three max and one can be the most important one. So for example, are you a spiritual brand? Or do you want to be more vibrant? Or do you want to be more minimal? So for example, if I say quirky is my word, okay? So I can simply ask it, you give me in quirky terms. So say I picked this one, okay? Give me a quirky version. See? So it will give you a different kind. Now, if I say, give me a friendly, minimal version. So it will come as very minimal and friendly one. Okay. You can ask it anyone. For example, let me take the second one. Give me an Indian touch. Everyone else is using AI only at the first level. They would have just chosen the first prompt that came and put it, but you can refine it to make it yours. So, see, this is one. Bringing mandala magic from India to you, handcrafted mandala, specially art classes for events and corporate mehfils. DM to add some desi charm to your space. So, the first part of your work today is to edit this. Now, how will you edit it? You simply have to go to ChatGPT, to Instagram, and there is an option for editing the bio there, both in phone and in desktop. So go to your home account. In front of your profile, the settings will be there. In your phone, it will come as edit here. So you simply have to edit profile and options of changing your name, changing your ID, everything will come. Just let it load once. So there will be an option for you to edit. So simply copy paste and do this. You can of course add your own things and own touch into the ChatGPT one. For example, hello, can you hear me now? Okay. Audience you would know in general, Jaya. Audience you would know if you are making, what do you say? If you are making it, say, if you're making a cooking page, you know the audience, or you can ask ChatGPT for it. You don't have to worry about the audience and all. You can ask ChatGPT. We will revise all of this as we go along tomorrow when we do the customers and all, when we do the social media. But you can put a general one for now. Okay, so I was showing you how to edit the video. How to edit. So here, when you click on edit profile, it will ask you to edit. You can change it here in this bio thing. Okay, you simply have to copy paste from there. There is an option of show threads badge. Threads badge is basically just like Twitter. It started something called threads, which did not work out. So Instagram promotes this. You can turn it off. Gender, you can add in here. What is the gender here? And this is the website. This is only if you have a page or something, otherwise you can change. Okay. So this is where you will edit your bio. 150 characters are there. And like I was mentioning before, you can add in a lot of other things, supposedly some information you want to add in that it has not added. Maybe you want to add your certain potential you have, a certain prize you won, a certain experience you have. If you want to add in all those, you can ask it to add it in the bio. For example, in this bio, add, and I am from, I am and coach too, and say, and work experience of 20 plus years. I'm just randomly putting out there. Okay, now it has bought out this. Now another thing, so some of you have already posted on ChatGPT, posted on WhatsApp yours. Let me share. For example, let me take Reena's. Okay, so once you write your own, you can ask ChatGPT to You paste it and you say, critique this. Then it will tell you what is good in it, what is not good in it. For example, it's saying the warmth and personality is coming, balance of interest is coming, but the main focus is missing. For example, it is hard home cooking or doing it, and you can reframe it as a coach, so it could be stronger in this and add a call to action, and then it will give you a much more refined version. So before, whereas it was watercolor and creativity coach, sorry, watercolor artist and creativity coach sharing art cozy home moments, it has now become watercolor artist and creativity coach guiding others to spark creativity in art and life. Cozy vibes, cooking and daily inspiration, DM for art and teaching collabs. So I can simply copy this, go to my Instagram bio and paste it here. Okay. This is the first part of your homework today. You all have to edit your profile and share today what is your editing. This is was part of your Born on Instagram course also, but many of you have not started it. So I'm sharing it with you today how you can do this. Next comes the next part of your profile is your profile picture. And most of you here are using very old pictures or pictures where you are not visible. Understand, this is a very important small part of it, but it is important. So there are two things you can do here. First is if you are wanting to promote your brand name, if your brand is more about a brand oil or a product or something that you want to start as a product, for then you put your brand logo here. But if your personal brand is you are the person who is following this, you are the person who is doing this, then you can use your own picture. You can, you have to use pictures. So when you change photo, you will get option of uploading photo or removing current photos. So let us now look at before you start posting any picture. Some of you might say, I don't even have a good picture for myself to put on. Okay, you might have a picture of you very old and all of it. So we need to refine these pictures and we need to make them better. Now, of course, AI is coming. You can use AI to do a lot of those pictures. But my recommendation to you is pick a good picture. So uh, find a nice picture of yourself and post it on the WhatsApp group. Yes, that day in Diwali also we had done nice pictures we had picked up. So pick up a nice picture that you are going to use for this. Check in your, and that reflects what you do. It has to be somewhere reflecting what you do. Doesn't have to be full in detail, but little bit it should be, at least if you are an artist, have it color. Think of the colors here. What are the colors you want to put it out? Because you don't change your profile picture very often. So you can choose a picture that you really like. Okay. And now I'm going to show you an AI hack. This is a very advanced AI hack I'm teaching you. Let me share. Oh, my voice is breaking. Okay, I'll come a little closer to this. So click on this link, Light Text Editor. So honestly speaking, there is, what do you say? AI self-generated images are all paid. So I had to really look for a free image generator that you can use. This is the one that you can use. I'll just drop it in the chat. A headshot is this, where you can see from here to here. Okay. So when you click on this, It's a very cool tool. So you'll go on generate AI headshot. It will ask you to pay, don't pay. Okay, you have to select some pictures of you where your face is visible. So for example, let me choose one picture of mine. So here, don't click on start your 7-day trial. Cross it across. You will get options of corporate, outdoor, bouquet, business, professional. So say I want a outdoor one. You will have to log in. You will get daily 5 credits. So 5 pictures you can create now. This image is generating till then. Now, in case you already have a good picture, you are like, okay, this picture is already good for me. I don't want to change it. You can do that as well. So there you go. It has already generated for me. So it will generate a nice picture of you. It will change the background from original to do it. I will show it to you for one more. For example, this is my picture. I wanted to become business. So see, it has given me a business background and a business picture. From the original picture, it has changed into a headshot style. Okay. So this is one of the things you can do to generate good pictures of you when you don't have professional pictures, when you don't really have it. It has even given me hair extensions and given me a long look. So this is one of the pieces. I've already given you the gap. Otherwise, if you already have a nice picture of yours, you are like, Mera picture is already good. I don't want any change in it. You can go to Canva to see. Now, this is for you to see whether the picture that you are using is correct or which picture you should add. So, what you can do is, where is our Instagram page? By the way, I forgot to tell you all, let me give you the big announcement. This Saturday, Sunday is your Canva boot camp. So, we will be exploring deep Canva skills and starting from scratch to end this weekend itself. So, make sure you don't miss your 11 a.m. session this Saturday because we are going to work on Canva together and I'm going to teach you all these Canva hacks and basics. So go to elements. Now watch this. All these videos you'll have to watch 2, 3 times. You will have an option of selecting a frame. Okay. From frames, you select circle. Okay. It's loading. You select a circular frame so that you can see it. Now, for example, let me pick up a picture. Okay. This picture. Now, this you can't put on WhatsApp. You can't put on the, what do you say, Instagram because it has a lot of background. Backgrounds never look good. So if I, this is how my circle icon will look. See, in this, it does not look good. There is a chair, there is a distracting. So what I will do is I will click on this and the option of background remover. If you don't have a paid account, if you don't have a, okay, it's not removing the background. What is wrong? Okay, but you can, this, when you remove the background and now you can change the color of this. So for example, in the background, I want the, my brand colors are say, I already have saved my brand colors this. So this now I can download and use it as a display picture. Okay. If this is too complex to you, don't worry. You can go to a site called removebg.com. Okay. Removebg.com. I'll just drop it in the group. Here you upload any image. Say this image I'm uploading. What happened to it? Yeah. So it has removed the image for color from here. Mine is not showing, but when you do it, probably because of the network, there will be option of color adding also. So you can add in colors and then you can download this. So remove.bg is where you can get a good picture and remove your background and do this. Okay. So two things that you have to do today are one, change your bio, and two, update your display picture because it's very, very important. So I will also be doing the same just like you guys are doing. I will also be doing it. So for example, this is the one we had started with. So here I wanted it to be more about the brand. So there is picture of my brand logo here instead of my picture. And this is the bio I have. So I will do the same with this. I will copy the bio. I will go to my WhatsApp, sorry, to my chat GPT, retake it. So it has given me my refined version. I will copy and paste it there. I will also change my display picture there and my work for today is done. So same things you guys have to do now. Go ahead, change your display picture, change your bio, have fun, spend time with it because this is what is going to be your new thing for a very long time. You can't change your name, bio, and picture very often. So spend time onto it, finish it, doing it, and then I will. Tomorrow we are going to work on something very interesting. They are saying it might rain here tomorrow. I'm not sure about it, but if nothing, I will give you a recording. If not the recording, we will meet live. But please watch it because from Wednesday we are going to build your social media calendar. Wednesday, we are going to teach you how to build a full-fledged calendar, how to add in more effects to it, how to make it customized, how to add your audience, how to understand all that. And then Saturday, Sunday, I'll teach you Canva and you will become an expert at posting. Okay. So go for it today. Change your display picture. So here is your assignment for today. I first want you to go and take a screenshot of your page. Okay. First, I want you to take a screenshot of before. Then you go back, change your profile, change all the things around it, and then you edit it again. And then you send a picture of your before. Okay. So before and after. Gurpreet, you were asking about your profile, your display picture. I can't read this. So the text that you have written here is not readable. So rather than that, you would should just have a very, very big picture of yours. Or maybe the word only mindfulness here. I can't read this. So this is to still on a, what do you say? This is on a laptop. On a phone, it will be even smaller. So I will not be able to read all this. So do it there. Same thing with this. So rather than me telling you what can be there, you can also go and put a critique onto it. Ask ChatGPT. This is probably one of the most uses of ChatGPT that I do. Critique. So it's given you a more mindful emotional clarity coach. empowering professionals to achieve a stress-free work. Join my workshops in corporate in Gurgaon. Let's connect. Schedule a call today. Okay. So you can pick up from there now. Maybe you are like, add a tone of quirkiness or vibrancy, whatever you want, whichever is your brand, and it will give you a little bit more, like helping busy bees find their buzz with stress-free work-life balance. Join my fun webinars and corporate workshops in Gurugram. Let's chat, book a call, and let the good vibes flow. And this is the magic of ChatGPT. You can ask it to add any amount. For example, maybe I if I were say into yoga, so I would say add a yoga touch to it. Okay, so it will give you a different one. I can ask it to make it Mind Valley style. So it will give me a better one also. So it's all about what you ask it and how you ask it to build, and then you can ask it to get it. So today, this is the plan for all of you. Change your, take a picture of your profile before what it was, then change your bio, change your this, and send it to us on Instagram. Send it to us on WhatsApp, send me on Instagram. Let me see what are the changes you do. Okay? Yeah, tell me. Any doubts if you have? Do this, huh? Today, don't get out, don't get up from here until you finish this. This is very important for all of you to do. 1 minute, 1 minute. Gurpreet, you can speak. One second. I just where is the option? Yeah, Gurpreet, tell me.
Yeah, first of all, highest gratitude and festive wishes to you. And during this break, I achieved one thing, and credit goes all to you. That I have generated a picture of mine using Meta, WhatsApp Meta, and then I used an online feature of swiping ways, and I generated a few beautiful pictures which I want to share with you. So shall I share with you on the
Share in the WhatsApp
Impact
group only.
Max?
Yeah. Share in the WhatsApp
Yeah.
group only.
So this is a very good breakthrough because now I can generate my reels cover with these pictures generated through app AI pictures.
Yeah, I saw
Even
you
though
were
I
trying some reels also. You're trying. I saw very nice. Yeah.
yeah I'm improving. So I'm sending you the two pictures which I have generated. I'm so happy. It feels so you know I'm reaching next level of my
Very
achievements
nice.
through AI.
But I will tell you something, Gurpreet. If you are a mindfulness coach, if you are this, uh,
Huh.
you should stay away from AI and all of it, like as much as you can, because you
Okay.
are preaching mind, mental health, leaving technology. Your special work is for helping corporate people elevate stress and doing it. Yours should be most organic as possible. If I am somebody
And
looking for meditation and doing it, I would go for somebody who's authentic and genuine than seeing a AI image.
also, I've told you now, I've repositioned myself with Zen productivity in the sense that for work-life balance perspective, I've repositioned myself as how can we use technology in a limited period of time and achieve maximum productivity, and rest all we can live, we can meditate, we can spend quality time with ourselves and our family. So I have repositioned myself into this
Even as a,
because
if
मुझे
the
work
core of this is productivity and all of this, the core of this is staying away from it, I would recommend that you become be as authentic as possible. Again, this is my perspective,
Hmm,
but if your audience, but
hmm,
it's again depends on your audience, so you send me a document on all of this. If people are looking
Hmm.
for rest, respite, and calmness and all of it, they would want to get away from AI. You have to understand that
Yeah.
we are all people who are loving AI and doing it, but there are a lot of people who don't want to spend a lot of time with AI. That is why more of
Hmm.
art brands, more of authentic touch is what will grow. So if supposedly like
Hmm.
even beach mein Swapna ji started using AI and all, I told her your audience is coming to you because they want an organic connect. They want to be old time,
Hmm.
old school and all of it. Going AI is reminding them of tech and all that. So anyway, just a perspective. Think about it.
Hmm.
See whether your audience likes AI, wants to connect with it, or do they feel AI is fake. Because I honestly telling you, in the marketplace, we are very few people who are ready to take AI into it. Most people are against it. Ki it is fake, it is
Okay.
something,
So
everybody
I
doesn't have a good
not
audience.
see for my ease, if I'm using, I'm not teaching AI or we are not recommending that to my clients. But for my uh you know ease, can I use that or no? Because
See,
I
the
just see
audience
my
will think
profile
you're fake.
pictures.
Audience will think it's fake. It is not about you. The people
Acha.
who will see it, they see a page. See, if you are telling somebody that I am productivity, I have my own good lifestyle, you should have real pictures to show that. If you are having to
Hmm.
show them through an AI generated picture, the person in front
Hmm.
will think, okay, I don't believe, I don't trust this. You think of
Hmm.
the biggest lifestyle productivity is Satvik. If suddenly Satvik started posting AI pages, you will feel a very big disconnect to it. I was recently
Hmm.
going through one travel account I really like, and they have started using AI generated images, and my immediately mind came to it that they are fake. So
Okay.
understood. So for
Okay.
even in my profile for Soul Grow, we use very, very less AI in it and doing it. We use mostly this, but for the AI page that I have, I will be using it. The same reason. People don't
Hmm.
really like AI. They think AI is fake.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Got your
Like
point.
right now,
Absolutely.
you sent a picture of you doing yoga with it. It would make 100 times more impression if it was a real picture of you doing yoga. Enhancements and all you can do, but if anybody can look at a picture and say it's AI, and their trust somehow will get in. You understand? With
Hmm.
coaching, it is especially this.
Okay. And Sanchari also, I've written a message to you as well.
I
I need
replied
to
to it
connect to you.
also. I replied to it also
Okay.
after
Okay.
Wednesday.
Because the session started.
Yeah,
ठीक है.
after
Done.
Wednesday, I
Done.
think. Okay. All right, guys, then change your
Yeah.
bios, change your pictures, change your this, and we will connect again tomorrow. If tomorrow connection is network doesn't work, I will send a recording, but please all do. Any other questions? Kinjal, you had a question? Yeah, ask.
Yeah.
Huh.
The brand name is the Phoenix Artsy by Kinjal.
Hmm.
So last year, few of to asked me that can you just swipe it or something because some are liking it to an extent because I have a deeper meaning
Again,
as
Phoenix
Phoenix.
Artsy is a name close to you. Your audience will not understand what is Phoenix Artsy, and neither does it have a very good recall name.
Right.
You
Okay, then
should
I
consider
start
changing it.
searching.
It
Yeah,
has
yeah.
to be
Okay.
something very simple. See, Phoenix might have a lot of significance to you. You are rising, you are growing, but it is not your audience's interest. Your
Yes,
audience would
exactly.
want something very technical like mandala magic. All those stereotypical names only work.
Okay. I was just thinking one of the options like I've been searching through a lot of months for this brand name. There are few terms like connectivity to Zen or circle mandalas in different what should I say language or something. Should I go for that?
I will recommend
Because
in the group you create a poll. In the group, you create a poll and ask every one of us which of these names do you like the most. That is the best way for all of you also. If you are anyways confused about adding a name, if you are like, which name should I choose? Drop a poll into it. For all of you, this is the best way you guys can ask each other and ask which is a better name for each other. Even the Soul Shakti name I had asked in the group itself. Okay, so I'll
okay,
show you guys how to create a poll also in case some of you don't know. So here you can go create a poll. By the way, Gurpreet, very nice pictures done. I am glad you have the quality of it is very good. The only thing is if you are a mindfulness peacefulness, calmness coach, it is a disconnect. This is how you can create a goal, which is a better name for me. And you can add in your options here and just click enter. It will give you a poll. So it will be launched as a poll here. I will just add a poll, for example. Have you 10 to 20%? So then that becomes a poll. So similarly, you all can drop a name in the poll for this. Okay. Okay. Chalo then, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Please do this task because from now after that we will start our social media calendar and we will be creating like 2, 3 posts every day. That time you won't be able to catch up. So till then, finish your BUI course, get your finish your name, profile name, and your bio, and we'll take it from there. Any other questions? I am changing my bio also today.
Sanchari, just one question I have.
Yes. Tell.
The weekend Canva session, how long will it be?
11 to 1 both days.
All
No,
right. Thank you.
sorry, not 11 to 1 both days. I will tell you. Either we will finish, let me see the syllabus. I am waiting for your guys' input. Based on how much you people are at a level, then only I can start. So I will tell you by Thursday whether we should have a 3-hour class, whether we need a 6-hour class, whether we need a 2-day class. I am waiting for more of inputs from you all people to see which level you are, and then only I will be able to tell you. So I'll tell you, most probably we will finish in one day. So rather than being 11 to 1, we'll probably do 10 to 1 and we'll finish it in Saturday only. Let's see. Okay.
All right.
But it's going to be
Thank you.
from all the things that you need about Canva, and you'll all be able to use Canva like this after it. Okay.
Wonderful.
Chalo, fair guys, have a great
Thank you.
day. I have a great day to enjoy. You can see outside, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weather outside. So we are going to we are going to leave here from
Which
tomorrow.
place is this?
This is Vagamon. This is near Kochi. Okay. And evening again, the session will be played. So in case you missed it now, you can watch it in the evening again. Okay. Chalo. Have a great day, guys. Bye bye. And by the way,
Sorry?
this is one freedom that I want all of you to start envisioning. Look at us. I'm able to take a class from anywhere
This
in the
way.
world now. I'm able to sit between
Oh,
nature,
it's in
have a
Kochi.
great time and doing it. This is one thing you all can put on vision board. Freedom from all of this and being
Bye.
able
Take
to
care.
take this. Right?